June the 3rd edition of the Carolina Weather Video. Thank you for giving a click to the video this morning and checking in. And really the same general type of forecast persisting for us. We're in a very warm and a very muggy pattern. And that warmth and mugginess is conducive for scattered showers and storms firing, primarily during the afternoon hours, extending into the early evening before they die off as we lose the heating of the day. That's what we saw yesterday, and there were some sporadic wind damage reports across the southeast, several in Georgia, a couple in South Carolina, and several in northwestern North Carolina, including wind damage report from Surrey as well as Forsyth County, a couple of them in Forsyth County as well. And this is what we'll see again today. Now, the radar, as I'm cutting this video during the 5 a.m. hour, is very quiet for the Carolinas down into Georgia and Alabama. Offshore, there's some leftover scattered showers and storms, and then certainly the most concentrated activity back here in the plains. There's been a pretty nasty line of storms that moved from south and central Texas, and that's now out into the Gulf of Mexico. Wanted to show you this. These are the current dew point temperatures. And let's see if I can draw this relatively well. This contour right there, that is the 65-degree dew point temperature. There's the 70-degree dew point line. So anywhere in this entire corridor here, very, very muggy. And you have undoubtedly noticed that if you've spent any time outside at all over the past several days. Now let's talk about the forecast. This is going to be the type of pattern where, frankly, if somebody asks you if it's going to rain today, it's really an impossible question to answer. All I can really tell you is there's going to be scattered showers and storms around. Some folks will see the rain, other folks will stay dry. And that's the kind of pattern we're in, scattered storms. Some folks could easily pick up an inch or two of rain, while other folks don't see any rain at all. That's what we'll see, scattered showers and thunderstorms, and could see some pretty good cloudy ground lightning again in the storms that fire, maybe some locally damaging wind gusts, but mainly it's a localized flash flooding potential and lightning. That's the two biggest concerns again today. Tomorrow, more the same. Scattered storms, both today and tomorrow, will be in the upper 80s for highs. And then we'll crank the heat up a bit over the weekend. And the GFS is indicating a mainly dry forecast for a Saturday. I have not gone dry. I've left in the chance for at least a few afternoon storms, but they should be fewer in numbers Saturday compared to what we've seen and what we likely will see again today and probably tomorrow. And it looks like a lot of lower 90s for highs Saturday, probably mid-90s, making an appearance here on Sunday as we get briefly into this westerly flow. And a couple factors with that westerly flow working together to give us a pretty hot Sunday forecast. Now, again, later in the afternoon, we could very well see some scattered thunderstorms firing. But it still looks like we could get a little bit of a break from the heat and the humidity around Monday and Tuesday. This is Monday, this is Tuesday. And let's go back to Monday. What will happen is the cold front moves through probably Sunday night sometime, and then we're not talking anything, cool by any means, but lower levels of humidity here in this part of the country. Maybe some dew points down into the 50s by Monday afternoon, and high temperatures in the mid-80s in a lot of spots, and probably the same deal Tuesday. All right, let's check the tropics very quickly. I wanted to show you just the infrared satellite imagery here from the western Atlantic Basin. You do have some various clusters of thunderstorms here around the Bahamas and the Greater Antilles. Nothing terribly impressive. And again, that's that thunderstorm activity that was inland over Texas moving out into the Gulf of Mexico. So in short, no sign of any tropical development anytime soon. All right, that's it for today's edition of the Carolina Weather Video. I appreciate you watching. Have a great Thursday, and God bless.